In this video, I'll be making dried potatoes and dried bananas. But first, I will show you how I make my dried potatoes. I'll be using these for my Nigerian cereal. This cereal, like the cereal I used this particular potato to make, is a very good cereal. Like, it is packed with protein, calcium, everything. I'll show you guys how I made it, and it is also available for sale. But first of all, let me show you how to make dried potato. So first thing first, I went ahead to peel my potatoes, wash them before peeling, and then you still wash them after peeling. After that, I took my time to slice them just like you're seeing. You have to slice them like this, not too thin, like not so flat, but then you just have to slice them just like what you're seeing. Okay, now after slicing, I'm going to sun dry this. I will spread it out and then I will sun dry. You can use your dehydrator to do this. Okay, you can dry yours. For those who live in northern Nigeria, I think that's going to be very, like, this maybe it will take just 2 days to dry up. This actually took me about 4 days to dry up completely. So I just had to dry. I will dry it and then take it inside when it is evening, just like that. I repeated. After drying for about 4 days, this is what I have. You can see just how dried it is. It is dried, crunchy. You can actually eat this like this if you want to eat it. I added this to my nutri-dense cereal. Potato has a lot of benefits, like so much benefits. I'll be posting a video on that nutri-dense cereal. I'll be posting that video soon. It is something that you wouldn't want to miss, so turn on your post notification bell so that you will get notified when I post it. Now, so that's that on how to make your dried potatoes. Next, I'm going to move on to making dried bananas. Now, this banana, the dried bananas, I actually made it because I would like to use it for my parfait. Okay, so instead of adding in bananas, like normal banana like this in my parfait, after making everything and adding my granola, I'm just going to top, like, my banana is going to be one of my toppings, and then it actually tastes so good. So after peeling my bananas, I'll go ahead and slice them thinly. I'm going to slice them. If you have a dehydrator, that makes it easier for you to dry your banana. That can actually dry it up in a day, and it is very easy. You can also use your oven to dry your bananas. Yeah, if you want that very crunchy kind of, crunchy bananas, you should use your oven to dry it. Truth is, this method I used, I didn't end up getting the crunchy banana. Yeah, my banana actually dried up and it's going to last for me, but then it wasn't crunchy, right? So I'll just go ahead and slice this. Now after slicing, I sun dried this, and this actually I think it took me up to like within 3 days it was perfectly dried, but then I needed something extra. I needed to be very, very dry, so this actually took me, I kept drying this for about a week. After that, I just had to like put it in an airtight container and store it there. So that's that. This banana can be used even to eat your cereal. You can use it to eat your oatmeal. You can use it in your parfait, which I enjoy a lot. use it in your parfait, and just anyhow you want to eat it. You can even munch on it, like, and eat it just like that. So guys, that's it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that. Like this video, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to turn on your post notification bell. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next